Hi, I'm Leslie Palma, Communications Director for Priests for Life, here with your pro-life news break for Friday, February 27th. The same day that Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrill was in federal court arguing against a Biden-era rule that allows abortion pills to be prescribed online and sent through the mail, news came to light that a Texas man had been arrested for allegedly giving the pills he ordered online to his pregnant girlfriend without her knowledge. According to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Department in Texas, deputies were called to a hospital after a woman experienced a miscarriage thought to be suspicious. She told them her boyfriend wanted her to abort their child, and when she wouldn't, he covertly gave her the pills. The baby girl, whom she had named Presley May, did not survive. Police later arrested 25-year-old John Demeter, charging him with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon causing serious bodily injury and family violence. Arrests of reluctant fathers who slip abortion drugs to their partners has become a weekly occurrence, and it's heartbreaking to think about how many more men are getting away with murder. In Louisiana, Attorney General Murrill argued that the in-person dispensing requirement protects women and the unborn, and there's absolutely no reason why the FDA should have removed that requirement. The legal challenge filed in the Western District of Louisiana notes that both drugs used in a chemical abortion, mifepristone and misoprostol, since October 2024 have been classified as controlled substances in Louisiana, making it illegal for anyone to possess the pills without a valid prescription. After weeks of protests by Catholics angered over the appointment of an abortion advocate to a prominent faculty position at Notre Dame University, Susan Osterman has declined the controversial appointment. Osterman had been tapped to lead the Liu Institute for Asia and Asian Studies. In a statement, she said, "At present, the focus on my appointment risks overshadowing the vital work the Institute performs, which should be allowed to continue without undue distraction." The European Social Fund was created to improve employment opportunities for people across the 27-nation European Union. Now it will be used to pay for abortions for women who live in member states where laws protect babies from abortion, primarily Malta and Poland. A petition launched last year urged the European Commission to set up a new fund to pay for abortions. Instead, the Commission said that member nations can now draw from the Social Fund to finance the killing of the unborn. This week in the States, a bill to stop abortion pills from being advertised and distributed in the state is advancing in the South Dakota legislature. And in New Hampshire, the House Judiciary Committee voted against a bill that would protect babies from abortion after 20 weeks and make performing such an abortion a felony. Spokeswoman for Planned Parenthood of Northern New England called the bill diabolical, and Governor Kelly Ayotte, a pro-abortion Republican, has vowed to veto any pro-life bills that make it to her desk. And finally, abortion advocates and government officials in Queensland, Australia, are working to suppress a haunting photograph of a baby boy who survived a botched abortion at 16 weeks. The image, shared by South Australian pro-life activist Dr. Joanna Howe on Instagram, depicts the tiny infant with his legs pulled toward his chest, one hand at his side and the other pulled up to his face as he sucks his thumb. "This is baby Samuel," Howe wrote in the caption. "Born alive after an abortion at 16 weeks, he sucked his thumb in the butterfly room at a Queensland hospital. He lived for over 30 minutes. He was perfectly healthy prior to his abortion. He was left to die. No one picked him up, wrapped him, or gave him any medical care to alleviate his pain and suffering." After Howe published the photo, which she said was given to her by a whistleblower, authorities vowed to suppress it, and the hospital is investigating the photo's origin. That's some of what's making news this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a blessed weekend, and remember always that life is the only choice.
Hi friends, I'm Jenna Ellis and I am here at Priests for Life with my very dear friend, Father Frank Pavone, and I would just encourage you to join in their ministry for pro-life. This is about recognizing the dignity of every human being who's made in the image of God, and the work that they do here is so incredibly important, and I'm so proud to partner with them and to advance their ministry. So please follow along with Father Frank at FR Frank Pavone and at Priests for Life on all social media and also on their website. We'd encourage your prayers, your donation, and of course, your support.
follow him, Father Frank Pavone, Fr. Frank Pavone. He is the National Director of Priests for Life. Please go to priestsforlife.org.
Frank Pavone. Frank, thank you.